Hello all, it's the Old Geek, and I'm back with another video on my slow, steady climb, hopefully towards 2000 Irating on the game iRacing. It's been 2 steps forward and 2 steps back so far, so maybe 1500, 1600 is where I deserve to be. In this race, I'm in a silly car. I'm in the roof. Essentially, a 700 horsepower modified variant of a Porsche.
Okay,
rear-wheel drive, nothing,
go.
no fancy electronics helping you, tons of power, lack of aerodynamics. It's an absolute beast to drive. So I've not done qualifying, I've started from the back, a few people have started from the pit lane, and now I'm going to explain why I'm in this car. I'm trying to gain iRating. I watched a fairly popular YouTuber giving this car a go, and fewer than half the people in his field finished. So I thought to myself, Geek, if you can just start at the back, pot around at the back, avoid trouble, finish mid-pack or higher due to other people crashing, then you can profit. So I thought I'd give it a try, and this was my first attempt. Look at that speed. It's insane. And I'm being tentative here. This car is a monster. So, one of the hardest cars to drive in the game. One of the hardest tracks to drive in the world.
The guy
What
in front
could
is
go
Nivita,
wrong?
car number
Seriously,
18,
what could
license.
go wrong?
Incident in Arenberg. It looks like Frick, Huber and Pedersen. Car right. Right side's
People
clear.
already falling off, so I'm gaining places. In fact, I've started from the back and I'm up to 11th already. What?
Okay, Geek. The next car is Huber, car number 7.
Rubbing my
Their
hands with
rating
glee
is
at this one.
2.2. There's an incident in Ardeno.
I don't particularly want to hold
You think it
anybody
might
up,
be Huber.
given my intentions, so I'm going to let this, the white one behind, pass. And the one behind him, because I just don't want to get in anyone's way.
Car left, clear left.
I am here, after all, purely to try to finish. I'm not racing people. So back in 12th. It's all going okay so far.
The car in front of us is now car number 16, and their rating is 1.7.
Look at the concentration on my face. This car gives you a physical and mental workover.
We've gone out of track between the lines. There's an incident in Spiegel Curve. It looks like it's Owen.
Oh, it's quite fragile as well, so I get a meatball flag here. There we go.
Showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs.
Right. Let's tow it back to the pits. Sit there for a while. And come out to try and finish the race. Try and recover a little of the lost iRating. Damage limitation and all of that. But look. Even though I've been in the pits for, I don't know, the tow was 5 minutes, the pit stop was another 6 or 7 minutes. I haven't fixed everything that's wrong with the car. The car still has wheel damage. The car still has panel damage. It's just fixed the bits that had to be fixed to make it safe to go on the track. So the car's hard to drive. But I'm in 13th. That shows just how many people have retired. Maybe this tactic's going to work. As you can see, I'm driving very gingerly. I've got wheel damage. Everything's not quite pointing in the right direction. The thing's even more difficult to drive than usual. Look at it bouncing on the straights. But shock horror. I limp myself around this lap, and by the end of the lap, I'm in 11th. More people have retired. So with 11th place, 1 lap down, it's an Irating gain. I'm a lap behind the leaders. It's a gain in Irating.
That's the finish. Well done. That's the end of the session.
There we go. It's only a small gain, plus 7. So with that in mind, what do you think I'm going to do next? Of course, back to the Nürburgring, back to the crazy roof. And this is the last lap of the race. I haven't been in the pits. My car isn't damaged. And I'm 11th again. I'm also pushing a little bit harder. I'm getting the hang of it. And it's actually really good fun. Yeah, it's a challenge. But the car is fun. Going across the line. I'm elevated to 10th. And there's another Irating gain.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good
I
finish.
know it's shenanigans, but it's working for now. Plus 32. Bank it and move on. Guess where to? Back to the Nürburgring. Time to grind. And now I am actually pushing the car fairly hard. My lap times have come down significantly. I'm not competitive. We're coming into the final few corners. Shenanigans, I believe it's called. I'm in the top 10 again. I'm in 10th. Still not taking risks, but going more smoothly, going more quickly.
There's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
10th position again. I would go on to do 2 more races in this session. I would lose Irating in the next one because not enough people crashed, but I would gain it back again in the following one, giving me a net plus 22 from those 3 races. And already I have gained 61 just from 5 races at the Nürburgring in this crazy car. So, yeah, let's get my my sanity back. Go back to Cadwell Park. I'm in the GR86 and I'm starting in 2nd place. Down to 3rd straight away. How many times do I get caught napping at the start? I hate starting 2nd because you've got to wait to go on the leader. And if you pass the leader, you get black flagged. And in 2nd place, it's easier in 3rd than it is to be in 2nd. In 2nd, you're constantly watching the leader at the corner of your eye, waiting for him to go.
The car in front of us is wheelbase, car number 7, D license.
It's all a bit close up front.
Starts
Good
okay.
racing.
We're still in good shape here.
Well, it is good racing for a while. Until about now. I'm still following the black car into this tricky little right-hander. He goes off and loses it. So do I. And I drive into the side of him.
On your right, clear car, you're in the middle with a hairpin.
Drops me to 4th. I'm feeling quite guilty now because
Come on, man,
that
harder.
contact was my fault. And it looks quite bad when you look at the replay
Incident in Barn.
until you
Looks
look at
like
my
it's
steering
wheelbase.
inputs.
The next car is
We'll see the
Red
replay
car
later.
number 2, and their rating is 2.3.
So I try to settle now in 4th place. Let these 2 up ahead scrap as much as they like.
To go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Geek, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
And sure enough, they do scrap. Does it give me a chance to catch up? Initially, yes. But I have a habit of dwelling on accidents, even especially when I know they're my fault. So I'm not on top form in this race. I'm going at a decent pace, but I'm not on perfect form by any stretch of the imagination.
Push. We might get third here.
This is how most of the race goes. Me struggling to stay in touch with P2 and P3 who are battling, and because they're battling they should be giving me a chance to catch up, but I can't. I think I've got a little bit of front end damage from the collision, but still, 4th place is good enough.
The gap to Renfro ahead is now 0.9.
So 4th place is where I finish. It's another gain though. Okay, time to dissect that incident. I'm still feeling bad about it.
P4, there's the checkered flag.
Here's the replay, initially from outside of the car, and this does look bad. He goes off, I go off, we both return to the track, and I drive into the side of him. But this view doesn't tell the whole story. I'm constantly rewinding and looking again, going, oh no, it don't look good, does it? It don't look good. Right here, but look at my steering inputs. I'm steering against the car at the moment. I'm not steering back onto the track. The back end of my car has kicked out, and I'm trying to correct the slide, and it's me correcting the slide that spears me into the side of him. I'm vindicated. Yes, it's my fault, but it is an accident. There's no intent here whatsoever to drive into the guy. Anyway, plus 43. So, at the end of this, these 6 races, I've gained 104 Irating. I'm back at 1,680. And things are very much looking up. Look at all that green. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Well, I've been the Old Geek. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.